Hello everybody, how are we doing? Welcome to a quick pint. It's Friday and I look very orange for some reason, which I'm trying to fix at the moment. I look a little bit like the Tango Man, so I'm just trying to sort that out. As I can see, you're already chatting amongst yourselves. Let's have a little look at this. Yeah, sometimes he doesn't play ball, so let's press this little fella here. Right, if I get rid of that, right now I can orange myself. There you go. Oh, I'm a bit red instead. Ever the professional. Still quite red. Oh, something like that. There's a lot of light coming in. What's up, Mike? Mike has been nosy. Seeing. Oh, went out of focus. Right. Okay, so my wall looks really blue. It's not that blue either. What is going on with this camera today? If I just knew someone that knew what they were doing with cameras. Oh, who could that be? Ah, there we go. Fixed. We'll apply that bad boy. Okay. 20 people in the house. So, let's just move that slightly. Put that up a bit. Otherwise, I've got to get the old chandelier in there. Right, okay, so what am I drinking? I know you're going to ask. I've got Pilsner Urquell. Just because I like Pilsner, as you all well know. And we're nearly out of Pilsner. Just a quick one. Crummy Beard, do you want to join us? Let me ping you a message. I don't know if I've got you on Facebook, but we'll work something out. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put it in the Insta Gravel thing. So, tell me about your week. Have you all had a good week? Has it been a good week? Has it been a bad week? Mine's been a good week. A long week, but a good week nonetheless. So, here we go. Let's put that in there. And that should work. There you go. And I better put it in Messenger for Paul because he will not work out. He'll be like, I can't find it, John. Don't know where it is. How do I turn the computer on? Although he does like to mock me because it actually works. His setup, where mine is forever changing. Here we go. Come on, load up. There he is. The kids are playing Minecraft in America. Casey, do you remember what I said? I don't want you two arguing about Minecraft whilst I'm trying to do this. Thank you very much. Right. Here we go. Okay, cool, Crummy Beard. Got your message? Right. So, let's get back to the messages. Do you think John will be on time? And Kev, the answer to that question is no. That's right. Michael's like, no, it's not on time. Happy 420, everyone. Yeah, it didn't work out very well for Dogecoin, did it? 420 day. Hey all, how you doing? It's Michael. Hello, Michael. How you doing? Hi, Michael. Michael. John's done on time. Thanks, Michael. Cheers for that. Getting sick of working. I'd rather be smoking, bud. Fair enough. What's up, chaps? Hello, Jim. How you doing? Afternoon. Thought I'd pop up before my 12-hour night shift. Dude, that's hardcore. John must be busy dropping a deuce. Funny guy. No, I was replying to messages, and then my kids came in. Kobe got what's that award he got, Lids? Star of the Week award, and then proceeded to be naughty. And then Micah was grumpy. Casey was grumpy. There was a bit of an argument about Yeah, right. So, but there you go. So I was dealing with that. Just being part of being a dad sometimes. And work only just literally finished. Just turning the other computer off. Well done, Paul. Got to keep the railway moving. Even in gee, are you on the old trains? That's pretty cool. I always fancy doing that. I could totally be a train nerd if I let myself. Um, the other year we did a steam gala for the Keighley Worth Valley Railway, and I got to yes, you did go, and I got to stand on the hot plate of a steam train, and that made my day. Harry, St George's Day fellow. Oh yes, St George's Day. It is. Happy St George's Day. Sobieski laughing. Happy St George's Day. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, Chris. How are you? Happy Friday. And there I was thinking I was late. Kev Sugar afternoon. Everybody's chatting. All amongst hello, David. How are you? Oh, a Hatherwood's IPA. Is that the Aldi one? Michael. Honestly. Can we have a stand-in for John, perhaps? Yeah. Like a stunt double. I'd like a stunt double. That would be pretty cool. So I'm on stunt double. I do like to build the suspense. It gets you all talking as well. I like it. I like the fact that you have a chance to mock me, you make fun of me, you have a load of fun. You're all ready to rock and roll. Oi, oi, legends. Oh, sorry. What is about Punk IPA? I neither like or dislike. It's true. I agree with you, actually. Oi, oi, legends. Anyone got an exciting weekend plans? I'm off to Neon Raptor tap room in a couple of hours. Wow, that is cool. I am doing some work on the garden. If the weather's nice like this tomorrow, I'm not too hungover. It must be internet here in the States. Can't see you guys. We're waiting for the guests. Crummy beard. Have you tried band one yet? Not yet, Michael. Right, okay. I'm whizzing down. Okay, I am quite far behind, but I'm catching up. Sweet. Hey, gangsters. Hey, Captain. How you doing, mate? Isaac. Hello, Isaac. How are you, mate? Doing okay, buddy. I broke the stream. I come in and it starts buffering. Is it really buffering bad now? Happy Friday, all. Sick of it. How you doing? You're new. Sick of it. I've not seen you before. Nice to have you on board. Did you get my email, Daniel Davis? I don't know. I had about, oh gosh, wouldn't like to guess how many emails I had today, but it's in double digits, maybe even triple. Busy putting filters on for anti-ginger. The image is milky. Happy St. George's Day. Handsome. Thank you. Happy St. George's Day, Sobieski. Nice to see the leather chair as it is your throne. It is. It's a bit out of shot, actually. Let's squizzle. I'm trying to. There you go. That's better, isn't it? The problem is, camera's up there. It's on a. It's the mount at the lowest point. Yeah, it won't go any lower than that. So I'm always looking down at my PC, but unless I had my PC up here, but that'd be a bit weird. Band one was due today. Not really for me, but I'm fine, thanks. The Crown Beard emailed me on Monday. We'll sort you out. Yes, I did, Daniel. And if you look now, it's up on the website. It is up on the website. If you go to brewery and then events, it's there. Shout out to Dave's Bar in Andover. Dave's Bar. Is he called Dave? I hope he's called Dave, because that'd be odd if it wasn't. It's like he's actually called Steve. It's Dave's Bar. Ironic. Nice chandelier it is, isn't it? It was a Amazon special, and then I put some tacky lights in it that the missus hates, but I think are funny. We've got a new colour for the wall, because I hate this blue. It doesn't look like that in the screen. It's like duck egg. But we painted a bit of it, and I was like, I don't like this. and I should have stopped, but I carried on. So now we're going for a different colour now.
Why does it look black?
All right.
Why does it look blue then?
Why does it look blue? It's just the settings on the camera. Thomas, how are you? Thomas, the famous one. Thanks, Kev. Can't hear or see you guys. Oh. Minecraft, who plays the anonymous MS ruined it? Yeah. Eh? Minecraft, who plays anymore? MS ruined it. I don't know enough about it, but our kids love it. Don't forget, smash the like button. That would be great if you could. Hit the button 30. Hit the button 30 in 12 likes. Sort it. Yeah, it'd be nice to have some likes. Don't feel you have to if you don't like me. You can give it a thumbs down too. I don't care. Sharky baby, how are you? Michael, I think you got away with John knowing you're drinking Punk. Michael, don't tell anyone I have Bud Light. Captain, ow, Bud Light. Hello, lovely people. That's what I say when I come in. Nice to meet you. I've not seen you on our channel before. Welcome. Nice to have you on board. Hello, John. And it's Chris the Butcher. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hi, guys. Dino, the old photo gamer. We haven't gamed in ages, have we, Dino? Everyone stop typing and giving a chance to catch up. It's all right, I'm going. Chris the Butcher and friends, hello. Dibble. Jack Howard said something. Hi, Kev. Chris said hi. By the way, the image is good now. Clean my glasses. Oh, Dibble, are you having me on? Unbelievable. Just get me at it. Good afternoon. Hello, Taylor Ben. How are you? Jack, my brother. Hello, Kev and John. How you doing, Kev? John, would you ever consider motorising the chair and put a Volvo engine in it, and you can call it the Leather Bandit? Yeah, that would be good. What's it called now? Colin Furs has got a motorised sofa, hasn't he? That'd be pretty cool. Hello, Stella in hand, and I'm a happy man. Hopes the same for you, brother. I've actually got Stella glass, but I'm not drinking Stella. I've got Pilsner Ale. Did I just see the crummy beard? Yeah, he's got to feed the dogs, and then we're going to get him on the live. He's going to have a load to drink. Then he's going to go to Neon Rapture, and he's going to be sick on the bar or something. So that should be funny. Love the beers. Thank you, Daniel. Classic, good old crummy beards. Nice chap he is. He is. He's all right. Hi, Kev. 660 mil, an idea from the gods. It was a good idea. Bud Light, a little bit depressing. I feel you. It's okay though. At the end of the day, I hate that phrase. At the end of the day, it's the night, isn't it? But at the end of the day, we're all together. We're having a beer. It doesn't matter what you're drinking. It's better than nothing. So we're having a beer together. So it's nice. Look at this. No, we must play something soon, John. Absolutely. I've downloaded Forza 7 now, and I've got that other fancy pants one. I've forgotten what it's called. Alesso something or other. But it looks really dated, but the simulation's meant to be good. Always red. Hello, mate. Evening, everybody. Thank goodness it's a Friday. Off for an outdoor swim. So sunny. Back in for a beer around 6. Good on you, mate. Have a good time. Don't drown. That would be bad. I thought it was old Ed China with the motorised sofa. Oh, it might have been Ed China. Yeah, he might have done one. Quite possibly. Just stopping. How you doing, Chris? Nice to see you. What are you going out as well? Are you going out for a few bevies? I'm sat in my garden with the laptop, having a beer. My neighbour keeps talking to me like that. Hey, that's all right. We can talk to you. Shark homebrewing. I'm good, brother. Celebrating St. George's Day. Sobieski. I will celebrate later. Look, I am on it with the comments for the first time, and there's a lot less of you. Maybe this is premature celebration. No, I'm not going to do that. I think it's been done actually, but you couldn't get the 660ml cans. Impossible. Long neck, ice cold beer, never broke my heart, baby. Oh yeah, that's I want to say Luke Bryan. Is it Luke Bryan? No, God. Yeah, that one. Ice cold beer, never broke. Oh, I've got something to play here. Got a little announcement. Let me see if I can make it work. Might not be able to, because it doesn't always work. This laptop's touchscreen. The other one isn't, and when I use the other one, I touch the screen still, like an idiot. Right, here we go.
I did that at school 'cause when I was homeschooling, I was used to touching the screen to see a word. I did it on Times Table Box. I was like, why isn't this working?
Right, let me see if I can share this. Or you know what I might need to do? I'll download it, but it's probably going to affect the quality of the stream. But we'll look like I'm freezing. Everyone's chatting with one another. Yes, handsome John. His name is Dave. Awesome. Hi, Dave. How you doing? Hope your bar's doing well, mate. It's been a bit rubbish, isn't it? So if you're doing well, I'm a happy man. It's good. You should get some beer from us. That's something that we're setting up soon. Once we've got all our cask beer back in stock, we are setting up something with Ebria Trade, and you will be able to order casks of beer anywhere in the country through Ebria Trade. So I'm just working on that at the moment. And not look at it. There we go. I still look really red. Hey, am I really red, kids? Do I look really red?
Yeah.
I do look red. They're saying no. Ah, there we go. Look, there you go. You're like an elephant. You're shaking the screen then walking past. So, right. No, stop it, you monkey. Right, here we go. Let me see if I can share this with you. With some. This will either work or it won't work. And let me just press that one. Right, here we go. That didn't work. Technology here. Oh, look who we got in the downstairs in the basement. It's Crummy Beard. How are you, son?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
I'm all right. I can't hear you, so I'm going to turn this up. Ah, there we go.
Hear
The
me now?
speakers behind me here on charge.
Okay.
So,
Can you hear me all right now?
I can hear you.
So
Why do you look so crystal clear and I look like I've got the cheapest webcam from China?
we've got the same webcam, haven't we?
Yeah, so why is mine so rubbish today?
Lighting. I've got a front lighter here. You can't see. That might be why.
I've got a massive ring light in front of me.
Yeah. Oh, we've got. Oh, okay.
Maybe it's this light. Oh, look, it's getting dark. Getting dark. Yeah, look at that. It's practically midnight in here.
Mood lighting. That's nice.
It's a beautiful thing, Tom. It's a beautiful thing. Here you go. No.
Cheers, everyone. It's Friday.
Hey, cheers. I've lost my beer. Where did it go? Cheers, Tom.
I'm not drinking anything exciting before anyone asks. I wasn't expecting to come on today, so I only had a couple of those in.
I don't know what to say, Tom.
I know.
I'm a bit.
I'm saving myself for Neon Raptor later. That could, as you rightly guessed, that could get messy after this and then that. That's.
Well, what's up, Mike? Why did I order so much beer? Nothing like your kids grassing you up whilst you're.
How much is so much beer?
Well, today I went and got. So Paul's live tomorrow. The LOL live. He's doing the Cloudwater beers from Tesco.
Right.
I went to Tesco, but Lydia yesterday did the food shop on Amazon Morrison's.
Yeah.
So she ordered a bunch of beer, but I went to get this Cloudwater one today, and then I thought, you know what? What if the delivery doesn't come in time, which actually it hasn't? I need some more beer, so I went and got some Pilsner Urquell as well on top of my other stuff and some of that, more of that cherry Copperberg. I'm sorry, I like it. And yeah, that was it.
You're allowed to like things, even if they're just sugary booze. You're allowed to like them. It's fine.
It's just got to be done. I want to try and share this video, but I'm having a bit of trouble here. Oh, here we go. There's a thing that says share video file. That'd do it, wouldn't it? Here we go. See if this will work.
Yeah, that was an awesome little trailer. Loving that.
I made that this afternoon. It took me blooming ages.
Looks good though. Time well spent.
Well, I had a bit of a stab at it. I also had to make it so that it fits on a telephone for Instagram.
Okay, got you.
So I did that. But yeah, I'm glad you like it.
I do. Great stuff. How many beers are you taking to Brew London?
Well, we've ordered 3 keg lines and 3 cask lines, and we've hired a 6 cask rack.
Okay.
So we'll just get whatever we've got at the time, it'll be, and loads of it. Just as much as we can get our hands on. I'm so excited. And then this week, Food Tribe, James, we've done a bit in the past with James May. Out. I told you. I don't want any of that. Honestly, they're playing the computer for 5 minutes and they're arguing. Kobe, turn it off. There you go. Sorry, just discipline. Yeah. So the Food Tribe. Some of their guys said that they would come and join us.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So Rachel did pimp my beans. Can you shut that door, Micah?
Yeah.
So she is coming, and one other, but I don't know who that is. So fingers crossed. But I'll take anybody, to be honest. Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So yeah. Anyway, I've got to get back on these comments. Got some new beers to try this weekend. Oh. Luke Holmes, that's who it was. Oh, what's happened to me, chat? My chat has crashed. Oh, it's back. That's weird. Oh, it's doing that clicking thing again. Can you hear that?
I still can't hear it.
Sounds like the Predator. It's really weird. John, just wondering, do you see these live streams as an orangutan? Hey? Marketing the Lord. No,
there's got to be a typo, but I don't know what for.
Well, I don't know. They're not all breweries aren't as cool as me.
True.
No, kidding. I want to. I'm on every stream, John. Remember, I saw you. Oh yes, you did. That's right. I did see you on there. Sorry, mate. I'm terrible, aren't I? I think for me, yeah. Here we go. I was going to say guerrilla marketing, but orangutans are ginger.
Oh dear. I mean,
You got to watch Captain. It's
yeah, I'd not clocked who sent the message. I should have done.
honestly, Tom, if you ever do a live, you got to watch Captain Meets Adventures. He will take the mick out of you relentlessly. Crumbly Beard's in.
So it's crumbly bread. This is an ongoing thing from Chris the Butcher's live yesterday when his other half called me crumbly bread, and that's what it is now. I'm changing it to that. I had a small moment of consideration this morning of rebranding everything just to see if anyone actually picked up on it or not.
Sorry, I have vacated all children now. I'm like, no. You can see I'm doing something. You had your opportunity earlier. You've blown it. You can go. Yo, crummy. So Lou's called you crumbly bread.
Yeah, crumbly bread. I considered rebranding everything to it this morning quietly, see if anyone noticed, but it felt like a lot of effort.
That would have been funny though. Lord's Brewing Co. 10 of the yeah, thanks, mate. Cheers for that, Dibble. It's true though. I have a solid go. I think that's what they say. Cheers. Crumbly.
Okay.
John, the stream looks different because your room is in fact in the 1950s. Do you know what I found the other day? It's really random. We went around to Lydia's parents for lunch in the garden, and her dad started clearing out the shed, and he came out with this pot of Duckham's grease, and he said, "Oh, I'll throw this away," and I was like, "Whoa, don't throw that away, give it here," and it was Duckham's grease. And it still had the grease in it, and it was from 1950.
Wow.
So I stuck it on eBay.
Was that one of those with the tins where you push the inner down and it's shot up?
Yeah.
So it has got one of those knocking about somewhere still. I don't think it's as old as that, but it's definitely quite a few decades back.
Yeah, they fetch some all right money by all accounts.
Well, that's interesting.
Anything to do with oil, memorabilia, motoring stuff, all of that stuff sells. But he was going to bin it, and I just thought I put it on really low actually, just in case somebody wanted it. If somebody really likes something like that, it's better than it going in the bin. Just seems a shame.
Well, Jim enjoyed my California IPA review. Thanks, Jim.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to say the wrong name in the chat because I think one of the two people it might have been, they're both in here, but somebody on the US side in this chat said that California IPA is actually a European special. They don't get it over there.
No, really?
Yeah, so I'm all excited for it because it was the first one in the series as well. And yeah, never mind. It was all right. It was fine. It's still made by them in the US, it's just they don't get it.
Well, that's interesting. Sobieski, it's called Bad Karma, and it's by some guy that I can't pronounce his name actually, but it's pretty cool. I saw it on Russian Gymkhana the other day. That is hilarious as well.
I was about to say, Russian Gymkhana sounds like it's going to be just based on snippets of other Russian sports.
No! This is like this dude's got an old Mark 1 Supra, and he is hooning it through the forest at breakneck speed. And then he's got some old communist. It looks like an old, really old, like Skoda or something, and it's got a motorbike engine. It's all jacked up, and he starts hooning that around. It's wicked. But that's the music he uses. I'll find it. I'll tell you what, Sobieski. I'll later on when this is finished, I'll put the link to the music in the description. Oh no! He's broken his monitor from hitting the like button. I don't know. Yeah, DJ Lord John the Gangster or Brewing.
It's meant to be off, but right.
We're
quite literally smashing that like button.
What's he say here? Dave from Dave's Bar said, all going good, but gonna freeze our asses off later. Yeah, that's what will happen. You'll be cold. Crumbly bread, beard. No, crumbly beard, king of crumbly bread. There you go.
It's going to get convoluted, that name, isn't it?
It is. It's going to be a long one. Dibble's got some of that grease. Castrol, baby. Yeah, Castrol. When I used to race cars, we used to use R40, which was a vegetable oil that you mix with petrol. And it smelled incredible. But now they use synthetic stuff.
Yeah, you're probably not allowed to do that now.
Oh, Chris has had the ban one.
I've not had it yet. I need to message Michael next week about getting some.
Oh, it's a beaut. It's a beaut.
It's sold well. It's been out a week now, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's flying out. It's interesting because it's we've used a yeast which is a strain of Verdant Brewery's yeast, and it didn't do what we thought it would do. And actually, the end result is it's got a really thick mouthfeel and it's quite modern. It's quite modern.
Okay.
Right. You can tell it's very different from anything else we've done.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Did you know the term breakneck speed came from bicycle racing? I didn't know that. I heard Sierra Nevada is shipping more Wild Little Thing to Europe because of Freddie Beer review.
Yeah, because I said it wasn't ready beer. That's why.
I had a Mark III Supra, beautiful car. Hated selling it. I'd like a Supra. Shot, look at this. I'm on with the comments, Tom.
You're today. What?
Paul's not here to witness it, but I'm actually.
Well, he might. Oh, Buddy, you got a new one. Buddy Weezer is hello from Finland. That's
hello, Buddy. How are you doing?
I don't recall seeing recall seeing anyone from Finland in the chat before, knowingly.
Buddy's come in a few times actually.
Oh, I was just being oblivious.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Nice to have you, Buddy. Welcome, Finnish people. It's St. George's Day today here, and we're celebrating with Czech beer and Spanish
beer.
Here you go, one for you.
There we go. Sierra Nevada hasn't made their IPA here in the States for probably more than 10 years now. Hold on. It said on the tin it was made in the US. So where's it made? Been lied to.
Really?
I mean, I can understand. I mean, I don't really know why they made that California IPA, given that it's weaker than their pale ale. That doesn't make any sense. It's meant to be a session IPA, but it's just terminology gets a bit convoluted when you pales a lot stronger than you IPA. It's starting to get a bit silly, isn't it? But yeah, it was all right. It was not a patch on the original though, so why they've continued to send it over here, I don't know. But it's fine. It's perfectly adequate. It's just nowhere near as good as the original one.
Tom knows his stuff. Have you seen a Pilsner Urquell can? It is a work of art.
That is a very good looking can.
It is absolutely gorgeous. It's got like really nice print on it. It's got a kind of like a matte finish, even though it's not rough, but it's matte. And then the fact that they've actually made the opener green when the rest of it's gold, it's just obscene.
That's a nice touch.
I do like Pils. One day, that's on my bucket list. Go there and have the beer at the place. It's right up there. It's on my list to do. The beer is made in North Carolina. It's not sold here.
So that's what I thought. Still made in the US, but not consumed there.
It's Friday!
It is Friday. I'm very happy it's Friday.
Sorry, I pronounced that wrong. Should put it's Friday.
You got any exciting weekend plans?
Who, me? I am gonna do some mad stuff, which is I'm sick of looking at my garden and it looking like a building site
Okay.
after I attack the cars in. So I've got to get the cement off the walls, so that needs doing. I'm going to go up to the brewery, get some malt sacks because they're perfect for putting hardcore in because they just don't break. They're super strong. So I'm going to get rid of all that. And we've got an area at the back of the brewery actually that we're trying to fill out with hardcore. So that's a good situation. Then all the other stuff, the rubbish, all the bin liners and like old bicycles and other junk, the doors from the cars in, I've got to throw all that away. So yeah, that is my exciting weekend planned out.
It sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot of hard work, if I'm honest. But the result should be a good one.
Yeah, I just feel sorry for my neighbours having to look at my garden.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Cracking up the Mikella Game of Thrones IPA. Ooh,
Not seen that one.
no. Can anybody in there who's watching, can you hear that? Like, it sounds like the Predator, or is that out of ear range enough? I don't know. It just does it sometimes. I think it's the Bose speaker, not the computer, to be honest.
I don't know why I can never hear it. Something about this. Must be something about the speakers on my monitor that don't pass it.
Yeah, it's just more if it just has the Predator. It's like he's just there behind me. I like the Finnish people. The ones I've known were nuts in a way that's lots of fun. It's true. I've got some Finnish friends and they're bonkers.
In very abstract Finnish news today, the F1 driver Valtteri Bottas's other half posted a picture of him on, I think it was Instagram today, with a new piece of artwork that he seems to have had commissioned, which is him on a throne, surrounded by servants from The Simpsons and other various Disney cartoons. Homer Simpson's serving him champagne, Mr. Burns is scrubbing the floor, and I can't remember who else was in there, but go check it out. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, and I don't know what message it sends, but it's somewhere between brilliant and terrifying. Should also explain, this is not like a little thing. Like, no, it's like an 8-foot piece in his house.
No way.
Yeah, it's massive.
What a legend. I love the fact that he just thinks it's funny.
Yeah. Wow.
Do
Okay.
stupid stuff like that.
Yeah.
Tom Starks. Hey, Tom, I tried to contact you. I can't find you. You're a very difficult man to find. And I'm good at finding people. But
That sounds ominous.
I started doing cryptocurrency. Tom looks very surprised. Like,
No, I've got. Yeah, I mean, I can't say anything on this chat other than I had some news about cryptocurrency this week. That's literally all I can say. My work related stuff.
oh right, okay.
Hence the interested face. Tell
Right.
me more about yours. I can't talk about mine, but you can tell me about yours.
Well, so I've got a little bit of money that I wanted to just do something with.
Yeah.
And I've always fancied it, but I've never really been in a position where I could do it. So I'm treating it very much like a game. But what I like about it is it's got nothing to do with anything that I do or any of my interests, or it's a complete black hole of a new thing to learn that I know nothing about.
Yeah.
And I started. Somebody gave me a tip, which was, and if you're watching, I am not a financial advisor. Do not take anything I say as being right. But I got told about something called VE chain. So I looked at it, and I'm one of these people, I don't really jump into things too quickly, but I can learn very quick. So I started learning about it. And then Mr. Biden did an announcement saying that he was putting up the capital gains tax to 40.
This is the actual Mr. Biden, not Mr. Biden's dentures.
Not Mr. Biden's dentures, and the whole stock market took a fall, and it took cryptocurrency with it. So as it all fell, it got to rock bottom on that, and then I bought. and then I'm up already. So, winner, chicken dinner.
Nice. Excellent.
Yeah, I'll probably lose it again, but it's good fun.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things I don't fully understand. I mean, I know how the technology works broadly. I'm not very stocks and shares investment savvy, so I don't know that much about what to do with it from that point of view. But the technology is interesting.
I just find it's just a good sort of a bit like playing a video game. It's just like an escape.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In the George Formby movie classic No Limits, George rocks a song about breakneck speed, about his motorbike and chances of winning a TT race. No way. I found it on YouTube. The translation of the mantra is "Don't feel pride or desire about money, because the past has seen unsatisfied kings who had way too much." Yeah, that's about right.
That's very deep and meaningful for 5 o'clock on a Friday.
Yeah, it's blooming true as well, isn't it? After he's Alan Mead. How's the cow? How you doing? Got a cow, you know, Tom.
Just one. Just a single solitary cow.
It's a French limousine cow called Fraser.
I don't know enough now. I don't know enough about cows to know whether that's taking the pee or not. That's just
Yeah, Alan's really into milk in a massive way, and
it was more economical to have the cow.
yeah, he just bought a cow, but he wouldn't go for a normal cow like a Frisian. He wanted a limousine cow, which is French.
Are they just really long limousine cows?
Very long and very upmarket.
Highland cattle, they're the way to go.
Yeah, not Highland. It's too hairy. He said he doesn't like really hairy cows. He's very particular, is our Alan, about cows. Alan Mead and the ladies, Shamon. Thoughts on Beavertown? I never, ever have bought a Beavertown beer in my life.
I've not tried anything recently. I tried them before they got bought out, or whatever the deal was with that. I've never been a big fan. Just never jammed with any of their big name stuff, so as a result, never bothered to venture further down the pathway. I'd say I'm sure I will, but actually I don't think I will, because by all accounts they're as bad as Brewdog in the monopoly respect, but terrible at brewing beer from what I can tell. So yeah, but I might be wrong. That's just what I'm hearing.
Diggle's right. It says the best way to deal with a garden is 6-inch layer of concrete. That's what mine needs.
I did the same thing, but with pea shingle. But yeah, I agree.
Beers from SN. Look out for. Gosh, I can't talk.
Optimum.
Beers, yeah.
Yeah, neither of those were available on our what we can get without importing directly, unfortunately. I don't think Optimum was anyway. Fairly certain it wasn't.
Leah Miles not a lady? Is this what we're getting at?
I think he said evening gentleman or something to that effect, and Leah pulled him up on it.
Oh, I see. Do you know the funny bit is, if I look at my stats, it says we're 100% male viewership. Our social media isn't, but then there's quite a few ladies that come on our chat, like Leah. It's really great, but I don't know why it doesn't measure them as a. It's clearly sexist. Alan Mead, our John was 11 minutes late. Thank you, Kev. It's like people have got timers on how late I am now. Yeah, I want to see that artwork.
Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can bring it up in the chat, but go find it. Shouldn't take too much digging. If you look on Formula One Reddit, you'll find it pretty quickly.
Oh, Phil's running out of battery. Just not good enough. Sure. Also, Bigfoot Ale. Ooh,
I've got one of those.
Have you?
Yes, I've got one of those. That's the finale in the series. It's the strongest one. Yeah, should be good. Looks good. proper potent. I think it's 10%, 9 or something, maybe more. I can't remember now.
Everybody's saying hello. That's my Nightbot. Jim, I agree. I think Tom hasn't reviewed it. Dodge is uploaded since January. Only ever put 5%. Yeah.
Dogecoin.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Dogecoin was off the back of all the what was it? Oh, that it was that gaming service they tried to bury, didn't they? And it all went a bit wrong. I can't remember what it's called now. But yeah,
No. Well, it might have been. Doge was always meant to be a joke, so it was like a Mickey take. It's got a picture of a dog, but then Elon Musk keeps tweeting about it, and then it's going through the roof. I mean, it's just insane.
He's just a top tier. I think Musk is just a top tier practical joker, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He is funny when it comes to. I really like Elon Musk. Do you know what, Tom? It's just a bit of fun, but I'd like to get into a bit more stock stuff. I'd love to learn how to day trade, but I just don't have the time. Yeah. I've set myself a challenge because I think I've got to have a challenge.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if it's not, I'm not going to get anywhere. But I just think it's a bit of a giggle. So I've got some Doge because I've just thought it's funny. No other reason. And then all the rest is currently in V chain at the moment because a lot of the other ones I can't afford anyway. So expensive.
No, Bitcoin and Ethereum are through the roof, aren't they? Properly gone.
Oh, Ethereum was on a rally today, so it was pretty cool. Local beer review tried 2011 and 2021 Bigfoot, and they preferred 2011.
Well, I didn't get a choice, unfortunately. So, although, to be fair, the 2011's been sat for 10 years, so it's probably sweetened up a bit. Getting verging on getting political in here.
Does he really speak? Is that what you call it? Is it speaking? Sounds like me trying to read comments out.
Yeah, I don't know. So I've heard that a few times that the Bigfoot ale is better the longer you leave it. Should I not drink it yet? Should I save it for later? Is the question. I don't know.
Maybe that'd be a good video. Maybe that's like I'm gonna review this, but I'm gonna keep it in the cupboard and I'll bring it back in 2 years' time.
True, possible. The problem is not trying it fresh. I should have bought. I wonder if I can get another one. Yeah, I'll think about that. Maybe I'll get another one. Maybe I'll review it now and review it again in a year if I can get another one in or 2 years and see what the difference is.
Well, last year we did Winter Hill, and it was at Christmas. It was really like fruit cakey, but it was a bit loud. That's the only way I can explain it. Right. And so what we did is we put them into 18s, which are not massive basically, and we tucked them in the corner of our cold room, and we left them all year.
Right.
And then we tried it, tested it, and when we sold Winter Hill this year, it was unbelievably good.
It's so weird how some beers after 9 months taste absolutely awful, and then some. In fact, anyone more knowledgeable than me in the comments, this is something I want to know. A couple of weeks ago, I did one of the I can't remember what the range is called, but Brewdog Overworks did a sour, and the best before on it was 5 years' time.
Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah.
What is it that causes that? Why? Because it's normally a year or less, isn't it? Let's be honest on most things, unless it's like an MP or something. Anything kind of 4 to 7%, basically, you got a year-long life or less.
Yeah, I think Lambics are like that, aren't they? So Lambics have massive time, and my honest answer is I don't know.
Yeah,
but I know
it's something. I assume there's something about the sour nature of it acts as a preservative, but
yeah, it's probably all the acid, isn't it? Bramall Backroom Brewery going to be sat in a beer garden tonight with my beautiful wife for the first time since the easing of lockdown. and I'll be supping a Lagonda from Marble Brewery.
Sounds
Awesome. That's a great beer as well. I was on the motorway coming back from delivering in York, and I was following a Marble Brewery van. So I overtook and flashed me indicators, and I got a headlight flashback. There you go.
No, I've not tried anything from them yet, but I've heard good things.
What's Tom saying? Put in some funds regarding buy-to-let soon. Diversify. See, I had a buy-to-let house, and I just sold it because it does my head in.
Yes. Yeah. That's something my other half keeps banging on about, and I'm not sure it's worth the effort. Not that they're in a position to do it yet, but long term, that's what she wants to do. And I'm like, I don't know.
The problem is right now with the way things are, they really don't want people buying to let. So everything's stacked against you at the moment. So the key is not to do that. But as what's it called? Grant Cardone says he always says real estate is where you want your money, because it's always going to be worth something. When you go back, the building's still there.
Yeah, of course.
But for me, I did buy to let, and I'm just, to be honest, it's just not my skill set. And I think my friend Liam, brilliant. He's got loads of houses, rents them all out. He's a builder. He can do stuff. It's right up his street, where I'm not there.
No, it's not my skill set either. It's not on a computer. It's not my thing normally.
What's that behind you? It looks like a drum kit.
That's my. Which way do I need to go? That way. Oh, wrong way. Electric drum kit.
Oh, very cool.
And funny story, until 2:30 this morning, there was a big Batman picture here. Because there was the Christopher Nolan trilogy. The last one was filmed very nearby. You can actually see. I can almost see the location out the window there. And I've had this poster for years. Finally got it put up. And at 2:30 this morning, the almighty thud of something in the house. My other half going, someone's in the house, we're being robbed. No, it wasn't. Batman fell off the wall. So that was quite a shock.
Oh, really? It was just because it fell off the wall? Nothing.
Yeah, I tried to use those. You've seen those command strips that you put stuff up without damaging paintwork?
Oh, yeah, no.
Yes, I wasn't sure that's where I wanted to keep it, so I thought I'd use those. And it's IKEA frames, and the frames weren't quite thick enough for the command strips. And to be fair, it lasted about 10 days before it came down. But it did. I'll tell you what, it's 2:30 in the morning. It came down with a thud, and the frame's in about 3 pieces over there right now. So.
Oh no, that's annoying.
Never mind. I'll figure something out.
Yeah. Dibble said investment and gambling are two sides of the same coin, but be prepared to lose it all. The way it depends on your character and who you are and how you are about it. I wouldn't recommend everybody do it, but for me, I just put a small amount in and have a bit of fun with it. That's it.
Yeah. It's funny for me because my employer at the minute is in. I'm trying to work out how much to say about this because of what I said a minute ago. Yeah, it's fine. Is on the fringes of the gambling industry, so I see a lot of that, but I'm not particularly interested in it as an activity to do myself. So yes, you come across all sorts, and it's very easy to tell the people who've got their head screwed on with it versus those who it might. I don't want to say become an issue for, but maybe shouldn't. Let's say that.
Yeah. No. Well, it's a definite thing. It's a definite thing. We educated our kids on the old 2p machines at Whitby. How you're cheated from your money. Yeah. And we never ever walk out of there with any money. So what we say is, it's just a game. You'll never make any profit out of it. It's just a bit of fun.
Yeah. No, my dad used to do that. Sometimes we go casinos in France. You can go in when you're quite young, as long as you're not actually gambling and stuff. And went on a couple of French holidays, and he went in. And it was just like, same thing. This is 20 euros or 40 euros or whatever, and you're paying for the fun of being here. This is not, you're not getting this back. And then sometimes you walk out with a bit more, and that's nice, but normally.
True. I consider myself a lucky person, and I don't do it deliberately. I just, like today, I did what I did, and I'm up. But tomorrow I might not. So, but it's like I'm up now. I'm up about 250 quid today, but I can't take it out because of the fees. So I could scrape the 250 off the top, but then the fees wouldn't make it worth it. So I've got to wait really until it goes a lot higher.
Yeah.
So it is a total. It's just a bit of fun. It's just a bit of fun. I feel offended not to be counted in the percent. I know that's YouTube for you. Tom says Lupaloid very underwhelming for a 6-7.
That's disappointing. I'm not. I can't say I'm surprised. I've got nothing direct. I mean, no, I've not got any. I don't know enough about Tiny Rebel and their new situation. I know a lot of people hating on them. I've kind of just ignored them since I wasn't keen on a few bits many years ago. So I don't really know what's going on. So I don't want to pass too much judgment. But yeah, I'm not surprised based on what I hear.
I can hear rattling. It sounds like a fan. It's this. It's this blooming thing. Hang on. It was on charge, so let me. It's this.
Oh, we can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, it does sound like Brett. And the feedback's horrendous.
Yeah, I bet it was when I did that. Yeah. I'll put it behind me. Can you still hear it?
No, I can't hear it now.
Okay.
Oh, I can hear me a little bit.
Well, let me move it down here. There you go. Try that. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird. It only does it. I've got another Bose speaker. Maybe I'll do it with the other one. I think he did it with the other one. Tom, hold the fort. I'm gonna go get the other one.
I'm gonna go to the comments I can see. Chris Lawson's just cracked a ban 1. Hats off to you, John. I'm annoyed I've not got one now. I'm gonna have to get some next week. Shark Home Brewing says if you can get another bottle to sell it to me about the Bigfoot. Yeah, I think I'm going to try this. I was going to say today, but I've got about 20 minutes and then I need to run to Neon Raptor. So it's not going to be today, but I'll try tomorrow see if I can get another one. David, sorry.
The same thing's happening with the PC speaker. So it's not the speaker; it's the PC.
Sound card going.
Yes, well, it's an old laptop. It's a monster, but it's an old one. Let me hold that down. This speaker's a dinosaur, but it's been brilliant. KW10. Is that this? Maybe it is. Tom.
Yeah, sorry, I was coming back in. David Etchell said, has anyone tried Tetley's lager? Yes, it's awful everywhere except for if you actually go to Scotland and have it on draft, then it becomes, I'm not going to say great, but it becomes pretty good. Jim says, fresh barley wine can come across as harsh when fresh, best to store away in a dark cupboard. It's in my fridge at the minute, I should probably take it out of the fridge. Not that I drink it cold anyway. I don't know why I put it in there, to be honest. Medieval, I have my 12% beer. Medieval, what are you drinking at 12%? That's a hefty way to start a Friday. David Wilson says hi all. Hi, David.
David! It's found it. It's found it.
You in?
Come on, connect.
Where are we? Megatoddy says, hope you both will receive the beers all safe and sound ready for the weekend. Can't wait to get signed up for the subscription, sorting it Monday. You have a new subscriber. Beer subscriber, which is probably better than a YouTube subscriber.
Well, you'll earn me more money.
That's what I mean.
For sure. As I'm unmonetized on this lovely platform. Was that there?
Yeah, that's where we are.
Nice.
You can go for it. We've only got 4 messages to go, and one of them's Nightbot, so we're nearly back up.
That's not bad going. So I'm jealous that you're off to Neon Raptor. I don't know what to say.
You know what? I've not been before, despite it being in my city. It's just one of those. I just have never got there. I've got a friend a friend of a friend works for them, and they managed to nab us a table in there for tonight because I think they're quite busy. So pretty happy about that. And it looks like they've got their I call it something Griffin, Gold Griffin or something. That's their kind of very legendary Impy Stout on tap, which could get quite dangerous, but we'll see what happens.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I've got to try it then.
Well, whilst you're having fun, I'll be sat here until 7 o'clock drinking beer. You got to do that thing though, Tom. I'm a YouTuber. Take a camera with you.
I'm not. I'm going with a lot of. I'm going with. I say a lot of people. Obviously, I'm limited to 6 people, but I'm going with some people. I don't think they'd appreciate it. I bust the phone out though. If I get once I've had a few, I'll forget about what they're bothered about and break the camera out.
What I'm thinking is we get you out as our roving reporter. So you go out, you have a few beers, and then at some point you've got the link. We'll keep an eye in the basement, and then if we see you, then we'll be like, Tom's here, he's live from Neon Raptor. And then you come on and you're like, like that.
If you're still on once we actually get there and sat down, I'll give it a go. But I don't know if you will be. If you leave it at 7,
hilarious. I'm well up for that, Tom. I think that's great. I think that's what we should do. Maybe that's what we need to do. That would be a good fun thing. Is when get people, send the link out, and people who are out and about can join on and just tell us where they are.
It's not a bad idea. I like that.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
I'll take some earbuds in my pocket so I can hear you, just in case.
Yeah, it might be loud in there. John, if you what have I done?
Oh, it's all gone wrong.
That's my ceiling.
It's a great view of the chandelier in the mirror, but otherwise it's all gone wrong.
Oh, I moved the laptop. This is the worst tripod ever. Oh gosh, this tripod. I was put this grippy doodah thing. It's a really cheap one, and last time I used it, the leg fell off it. So it's really not very good. Yeah.
Where are we?
John, if you have any spare cash, don't waste it on shares. Please help me get my new concept album that celebrates the mystic power of Bamington horse trials.
That's very niche.
Yeah, that's a super niche. Yeah. I'm on with that.
Thanks, David. I'll tell you what, what's been really odd about the Sierra Nevada series is the amount of people that look at it just seems to depend on the day, because for all intents and purposes, it's all just Sierra Nevada beer, so the interest level should be about the same. And some of them just dive and some of them just take off, and I've got no idea why. It's really weird.
That's strange, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if it's day of the week, whether people prefer dark beer reviews. The dark one seems to have done a bit better, but I don't know. We'll find out. There's only a handful out at the minute, so we'll find out in the next week as they all leave.
It's weird, isn't it? Mm. I did a video completely off the cuff. That was I'm a massive petrol head, as you know, Tom.
Yeah.
You're a bit of a petrol head. And I thought, you know what? Suck it. I'm gonna do a watch party. I've never done one before.
Oh yes.
You went mental.
Yeah, yes. I remember I saw the stats on that the other day. I got recommended for me. I was like, that was some views. They're like over 6,000 or something.
Yeah, insane. So what I thought I would do, and off the back of that, my mate got me a Cletus McFarlane cap.
Nice.
He ordered one from the Freedom Factory and a sticker. I'm like, that's so cool. So I'm gonna do the next one, but I think when I do the next one, I might do some lead up videos to it, and then do like a
Yeah,
we're gonna watch it together. If you want to join us, you can. It's got nothing to do with Lord's Brewing Company at all, but it's just like
yeah. Sometimes though, I mean, typically anything that I put out that's a bit out the box, a bit different, does better than general beer talk. Don't know why, because you would think that there's just more people were interested in general beer talk because that's what you do the most of, but for some reason it's not the case. But yeah, no, do it, go for it. It's, jump on that train if that's where people are interested in.
Megatully says, sorry, beer subscription from Lawrence. Hi. Took me 5 minutes to get into my subbox. Looking forward to the band one. Yeah, David, tell me what you think.
Are they well packaged?
Yeah, they are well packaged. We have to go.
What was he wrestling with?
Oh, damn it, I've done it again. I keep making me camera. Now I look like you know, in the Batman, you know, like the early 60s Batman where they go and the scene was at an angle the whole time. Flipping thing. Oh no, is that what's been doing it? Idiot. You know when you just want to hurt yourself because you're so stupid. That's oh no. There we go. That's right. Ever the professional. Tom's like, do you know the funny bit is, Tom? Wow, that's the white light on the ring.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a bit better.
Well,
a little marginally better. When I first did YouTube, that whole moment would have completely put me off. I would have been like, oh no, and and when I looked at the feedback from people. When I started doing videos, I was like really nervous and wanted high quality straight from the start. And people's advice was just put stuff out, just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And I was like, in the end, I kind of got some courage up and did it. And now, it's not that I don't care, but actually, some of the things that I thought were important are now not as important as I thought they were.
No, sure. Video production quality is not everything, and sometimes. No. Not anything, weirdly, on YouTube. So,
Richard Barrett said, "Hi, when might it be likely we can have a beer back at Heath House Mill again?" Well, I'm not opening it to general public anytime soon, to be honest. We've got one event on there, which is for YouTubers, which is coming up. But we are so focused now on pushing the brewery forwards in the sense of supply and demand that the tap room is just too difficult to operate because of the way the space is and the access. So, you know, and where it is, and in summer, with all the best will in the world, everybody goes on holiday from Huddersfield. They don't want to come up to the brewery, so we end up empty in summer. So we're just like, it's just not worth our while operating it. With all the clean down and changing it from a brewery to a tap room, it's just not worth the effort. So we're not going to do it anymore.
When's the YouTube event?
That's on the 2nd of July.
Is that announced already? Did I miss that completely?
You missed that. No, it hasn't been announced because we're going to do it on the Stone Crow later on tonight.
Sorry.
Well, Richard asked the question. So so it's not happening anymore. We are looking at other things, but I can't talk about them. So there you go. Cryptic, Richard. But it is a shame. It is a shame. But we're just taking over the space. We were actually running out of space, and we've got 6,000 square foot. So over 12 people have pre-ordered the album. Really? Wow. John, have you heard any of the pubs that have beer gardens open on how business is going on? So yeah, most of them are saying they're doing all right. The problem we've had is we ran out of beer. We sold that much. We were overly cautious on my part. I was like, let's not ramp things up right now because I did it last time and then we ran out. Then we went back into lockdown and then we were sat on beer and then we had to change the container and all that kind of stuff. So because of that, I was like, no, let's see how it goes. Not that I don't trust what politicians say, but quite often they go back on their word.
Almost always.
Yeah, so I just thought I'm not risking it. So we're losing out on sales for the next couple of weeks, but they seem to be doing really well. It's good to see them. I'm looking forward to when the main pub's open. I'm hoping I'll have some beer by then. As a home brewer, the UK hop Harlequin is new to me. Just wondered if Lords have brewed with any of the UK hops which are labelled as being similar to US hops, Opus, Olicana, Harlequin, or Mystic. No, never used any of those, as far as I know. We used Jester in Hamburg IPA, but I think that's the only one, as I know.
Jester sounds like it should be related to Harlequin.
Ooh. It's a Charles Barham hop. Apparently, Shepherding said some pubs posted record sales last week. Despite
I can
people
believe
are desperate to get out, man.
I went to 2 last Saturday afternoon, and they were both with very large outdoor spaces, and they were both rammed. They were all capacity completely. I had to wait 20 minutes to get into the first one, if not longer. Second one I had a booking for, so it was all right. But yeah, they were rammed, and that was out of town. That was suburbs. So
yeah, that's
not
good.
surprised.
Feeding time for the dog. See you soon. You could be Alfred.
From your early Batman reference, I think that was.
Is that you? Tom's Alfred or me? I think Tom.
Who's Alfred in this situation?
I think Tom's more an Alfred.
I can take Alfred. If you want to be Batman, that's fine.
I'm Batman.
Batman fell off my wall, so I'm clearly not.
I'm too fat to be Batman. I remember once we were in a nightclub in Brighton. This many years ago. No, it was in Huddersfield actually, not Brighton. It was in Huddersfield. No, I've been all over the place, but I was thinking of a specific club, but it wasn't that one. It was in Huddersfield, and we went to the loo, and then there was this guy came in, and he was Spider-Man, but he was a bit tubby. He was a bit like me, and they just started ripping it out of him, and the poor lad, they were like. It was just brutal. They were like, climb that. I know, you can't. You can't climb that. Yeah, they started calling him Spider Pig, which I thought was a bit harsh.
Yeah. As a message to chubby people everywhere, I am one, and don't go out in tight-fitting things. It's not worth it. I mean, I've not done it, but I've seen it. It's not good. Don't do
it. I like that. That's a good name.
So that is a good name.
That is definitely. I think all, not majority. We sold out. We did. We sold out. Look at that. Hit the like all. We're actually caught up on the comments. We've got 31 people in the house. There's 31 of you watching this. Come and say hello. If you've never commented before.
What are you? What are you doing?
Comment. Yeah. Why not? Tell us about what do you collect? People collect weird things. Have you ever, I bet you collect weird stuff, Tom.
Not really. I mean, beer at the minute, I'll be honest. I'm very bad for becoming very interested in one subject quite fiercely for a period of time and then never touching it again. But things to collect, I'm not big on collecting and just acquiring stuff because not the tidiest person in the world anyway. I've just spent several weeks when I mentioned the other week about decorating these rooms, and we got rid of so much stuff that was just accumulating for no good reason. So I try not to. I like stuff that's functional. I don't like things that I like things that are pretty, but I try not to acquire them just because it takes up space. If that makes sense. Yeah. I mean,
Like the wife. The
ridiculous.
wife. They're like that. They're pretty, but they take up space. If Lydia's like, I'm waiting for Lydia to.
Yeah, it's going to be
shout.
something thrown in your general direction in a minute.
Yeah, she's in the other lamp.
Just
So we're
just like that with 6 comments behind.
Woohoo! Hey Richie, how you doing? You old sausage. How are you? I haven't forgotten. I still need to go on his. I'm meant to go on his podcast. Richie. I've just been mad busy. It's been a mad one. But yes, I'd love to. Back.
He's back. I don't know where he's been, but he's back.
Guess who's back? Tom Stocks, the man, the myth, the investing legend. Is here. Like and share, mofos.
Yeah, do that.
I collect beer glasses and hats.
They're good things to collect. They're both functional, so go for it. I like that.
Yeah, no. What do I collect?
I need some more beer glasses. I'm very conscious that I use like 3 on repeat on my channel. That's about it. I need some more variation.
I like toy NASCAR. That's a sad thing that I collect. Money, like not money, as in money, but like when I go to America,
Different currency.
Yeah, and I paid Trigger Mike. He had this really cool Canadian $5, and it had the arm from the ISS on it, and I thought, oh, that's cool. So I bought it off him. Yeah, just like random tap. That's what Lyd said. I just collect random tap. So I'm that Welsh dresser behind my when I'm downstairs YouTubing. There's a collection of all sorts of random tap that I like. So yeah, none of it's functional. The same.
Yeah, I like to try and keep stuff functional where I can, unless it's particularly like artwork. Artwork's good, but otherwise, yeah.
I used to collect cars, but wasn't really on purpose. I just really like cars. So I worked at a motor trade. And somebody'd have a cheap car, and if I had that, like certain cars make you feel a certain way. Like, yeah, I'd like to own that, just so I can say I've had one.
Yeah, I banned myself from Auto Trader for most of the year because it's dangerous.
Yeah, I was looking at C4 VTS coupes yesterday.
Ooh, I'll tell you what, not many around, and for all the trash that Citroen have put out in the last 20 years, that one is a looker. That and the C2 VTS, they were the only ones worth really looking at.
But I really want the C4 VTS.
Yeah, the C4 was properly powered. The C2 was a bit of a sports shoe, but they looked all right. Nice shape.
I really want to. I'd like one and make it into a hill climb car. That's why.
Ooh.
That was my thought. Strip it out, cage it.
The C4 Coupe did WRC, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah. I'd really like one. I've always wanted one. I had 3. I like big cars normally. I've just always had them. But I had 3 206 180 GTIs in a row. I had a red one, a silver one, and a blue one. They're a cool car, and that engine's the one that's in the C4. Lydia's first car was the C4 VTR plus 1.6 HDI. And I really liked it. I just really liked the car. It fell to bits, but it was brilliant. Evening, ladies. Hello, mate. How you doing, Scott?
Hi, Scott and or Wanda.
I think it's Scott, because Wanda's got her own one.
Yeah, it's not when it comes on that, I think.
Yes, Wanda will come in and say.
Yeah.
No, Scott, you're wrong. It was so-and-so. I'm sitting enjoying a Dan Midgie.
What Dan Midgie is, but it sounds interesting. Was that a autocorrect for San Miguel, Dan Midgie?
It could be. I bet that's what it is. Angel ornaments. That's pretty cool. Hi, Scott. Worst film you love? The Swarm. Oh, worst film. Worst film that I love.
I mean,
I
I've got
love.
90s nostalgia, like Space Jam and stuff like
I
that.
love White Chicks.
Yeah.
Pieces. Top Gun.
Bad Boys 2 is awful yet brilliant somehow.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
What about Days of Thunder? That's not a great film, but it is a great film.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm trying to think of anything else. I'm not sure.
Just watched that this evening.
Yeah. Is Paul coming on? I've got 15 minutes until I need to run.
And probably at some point, but he's working, so I don't know. I don't know where he is. He's probably not home yet, or he's in the shower, or I'll give him a little message, see what he says. You can go. I don't feel you have to stay.
I've got 15 minutes, and then I do have to go. But I've got 15 minutes. That's all fine.
Let me have a look.
Somebody called Ricardo and I can't speak, especially when there's that many Italian words in one go. Riccardo Antonelli just started following me on Instagram. Are you in this chat, or is that just random?
That's a name and a half, Ricardo. That's a proper name.
Right. I don't know if he's in here or not. I'm going to give him a follow back.
Trophy bit of stuff. Happy times. Let's see. That's cool. I get that. I understand why people collect stuff like that. Tom's laughing. I don't know what he's laughing at. Evening, David.
Evening.
What's the clicking noise? It is I think it's my PC. If I'm honest, it thinks that it's the Predator. You can hear it there. It's like whirring away. But you can't. This laptop is completely silent, even when the fans are on. Have you seen this, Jim? If I were to ship a care package to you, would it be best through the post or UPS? There's a question.
UPS would be door to door without going through a different courier, so that'd probably be better.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Although UPS have got a reputation for kicking everything downstairs here. But,
okay, mine's all right, but obviously depends.
I know the UPS guy up here, so I'm hoping he'd be good with it. So yeah, but that'd be awesome. But I think he's going to send it to you, Tom, not me.
Oh well, why? This is your chat. I assume that was going to you.
No, I think you. I think because you're the San Miguel man. Captain Meets Adventure says, I like the idea of monkeys in hats. There you go. I also collect dunny money. Funny money. Dunny? Toilet money. Funny money.
Monopoly money.
Yeah, I like funny money. Scott, you're as late as John. Lordsbury.com. I feel empowered by the Skoda Estelle. I bought many years ago an ex-Works Rally Skoda Estelle.
Wow.
And it still had all the branding, and I've got a toy one, a little Matchbox one from the same era. One of the garages I did my apprenticeship with was called Fairlight Garage in Saltdean, and they modified Skodas.
They had that classic look, the Estelle, didn't they?
Yeah, they were terrible, but great fun.
Yeah.
Tom, look, if you need to go, you crack on, old boy.
I'm good. I've got 10 minutes. Keep going.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. I finish this beer, basically.
Ban one. Get your ban one. 12 cans.
I'm going to get some
Straight out.
Too good.
I'm hooked on Daisy at the moment. Yeah. My mate Paul's hooked on that. It's like a survival game, apparently. And you've got to work out everybody, and you can pair up with people, but they can just kill you if they want.
Like a zombie thing.
Yeah, it's like post-apocalyptic. I mean, San Miguel, yeah. Kev, I've been watching in the background, moderating if needed, but been watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Scott, you can come on if you want, if you're free. Come on.
And Scott, is the Falcon and Winter Soldier any good? I've not watched it yet.
I've not either. He said it was really good the other week, though. He gave me a recommendation for an astronaut one, and I can't think what it's called now. That was blooming brilliant.
That sounds interesting.
Bad taste.
I think it's a film based on the next comment.
Ah, right, okay. Bad Taste is a boss film. There you go. PlayStation getting Rust beta before Xbox.
I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what the words PlayStation getting Rust beta before an Xbox mean, but collectively it doesn't mean anything to me.
I think what he's getting at, that Xbox have been a bit more, they've been a bit more on it, and PlayStation are getting left behind.
Okay.
If they're not careful. I was always a PlayStation person, and then I got an Xbox. I always buy the old, like a decent old one, just as the new one comes out.
Fair enough.
And
I guess
then,
you're very reasonably priced at that point for it.
yeah, and there's still enough people normally on the platform that are still playing it who can't afford the new one. So you get the cheap machine, you got the time, and then that's how I do it. But apparently, all the say is that Microsoft have nailed it this time, and PlayStation haven't.
Okay.
I have a ship in a bottle that my dad made when he was a child. Oh, that's nice.
They are always fascinating, ships and bottles, aren't they?
Now, I do need. I need locked up now because I'm not drinking Budweiser. Oh, okay.
That's good.
That's good stuff. The Right Stuff. That's it. The Right Stuff. That is a wicked series. Yeah, it's about the first Apollo mission, I think.
Hmm.
And it was when Sputnik was when they beat them to it, getting the old Sputnik satellite out and all that jazz. Oh, it's just really fascinating, really good, and it's dramatized but based on truth. Kind of cool.
Okay.
I prefer PS. I still have a PS2, and they're great, and 3, and they're great.
I've got a PS3 and a PS1 in the loft. That's the extent of my gaming history. Well, I have a Sega Mega Drive somewhere. That's about it.
Those Mega Drives worth some money now, Tom.
It probably is. Yeah, I need to find. I don't know where it is. To be honest. Try and dig it out.
What a great program! I like gangster movies. Like I don't really watch many gangster movies. I like American. Was it American Gangster with what's it called now? Black dude. Can't remember his name now. Gosh, my mind's gone blank.
I'm not.
But he's like proper. He's proper sinister in it. It's brilliant. Rusty OIS a game.
Rust is a game. I think I was meant to say. Fair enough. Oh, that makes sense now. And I get it. You'd be doing toaster review. I should review toasters. Who was reviewing? Someone was reviewing a toaster. It was Blue Van Man was doing a live toaster review last week.
How do you review a toaster?
I joined it, but I was too late for the toaster review. He was just talking afterwards. Live toaster reviews is, I think that's where the internet has peaked. To be honest, I think we're gonna get better than that. I can't do a toaster review now without looking like I'm trying to copy though. So we'll leave it a few months and then maybe we'll break the toasters out. We could get a Breville sandwich maker on the go as well, maybe.
Denzel Washington. How did I not know that?
You found it.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. Good.
Yeah, Crumbly Beard. I think you should do a toaster review. I've got a new toaster.
You should review it.
I've upgraded to a DeLonghi full slice now.
It's all about the 4 slice. I don't care what anyone says. It's like 2 slices is not sufficient.
Well, we've had 2 slices for years, and then
you may do until you go to the 4. Then you realise, how did I ever cope with a 2 slice toaster?
Yeah, it's exactly that. But I still feel like my DeLonghi 2 slice was better.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know what that toaster is. That toaster, the DeLonghi stuff we bought has lasted for years.
Oh yeah, I've got a DeLonghi 4 slice at the minute. It's been in a while.
Yeah, and the one we got now is plastic, but the one we had before was metal, and I'm a bit like, ooh.
Oh, I know what you mean. I just want to remind Kev that he caused what is now toaster debate on a YouTube live on a Friday afternoon.
yeah, maybe, yeah. Okay, let's not go down this rabbit hole.
No, I'm happy to. He started it. We should finish it.
No. Let's stop. You mentioned somebody coming on. I came to join Lord's Brewing Company, and they're talking about blooming toasters. It was so out there.
Toasters important. People like it or not.
American Hustle was a mind trip. Excellent movie. I tell you what, who I did meet. I met Matthew Modine from Full Metal Jacket and Memphis Belle.
Oh.
Yeah, I drove cars in films for a while and supplied cars. My friend had a business supplying cars, so I used to go and help. I met loads of famous people. Okay, Richard.
There's too many things to say there. I can't.
Oh no, I just don't want to. Yeah.
Perhaps
beard oil product. All right, Jim. I've done beard oil.
Right. I've got I think COVID is the antidote to too many beard products, and I'll tell you for why. I appreciate a bit of beard oil. Sometimes it gets a bit dry. That's fine. It's good. But like the beard balm and wax stuff, right? Used to make your beard look all right until nowadays you have to put a mask on for 5 minutes while you go to the toilet. You come back and it's just seized it in that position all the way over there. Yeah, all like that. Just there you go. Just walk around like that for the rest of the day. It's great.
Yeah,
I have to go a bit light on that stuff at the minute because it's just better being left alone with the mask situation.
Tom, I really need a wee.
You go and I'll hold fort for a minute, and then once you're back, I will leave shortly afterwards.
Right. Okay. I'm going to put you on the main screen.
Excellent. I'm going big screen.
Here you go. Bosh. You're in charge.
Blind Man's Podcast says having a beard in COVID generation is pointless. I don't know. I've curated this beard through the COVID generation. It was quite well cropped before it kicked in. I don't know about is it pointless? Yeah, probably, but I don't really leave the house all that much other than to take the dogs out, and you don't have to wear a mask doing that, so it's all right. And we're up to date with comments. I can't tell whether we're quick today or the comments aren't coming in as thick as fast as usual. I have to think of something to talk about now, which is quite unfortunate. All right then, what's everyone drinking right now? We need an update. That has to be done. And I'm going to skim back up the comments to make sure nothing has been missed. Blind Man's Podcast, can you confirm what you meant by dunny money when you said I also collect dunny money? I'd like to know that one. Blind Man's Podcast says I've tried to grow a beard for ages. It just don't like it. I think it's just like a stubble. There's a lot of extra words in there. Hold on. Just don't like it. I think. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Shark had to take Sadie for a walk. I assume Sadie's a dog. Shark, what sort of dog is Sadie? I like dog talk. Jim grew mine to his belly and then had trimmed it back to a proper goatee. Jim, is it like full? Well, I can see where my hands are. Full lumberjack situation, or Santa situation. Buddy Wise is drinking Marker by Macau Brewing. Is that a Finnish brewery, buddy? It sounds good. What sort of beer is it? My man's drinking the original San Miguel. Oh, funny money meaning foreign. Okay, like John collecting foreign currency. Very good. Where did you get your original San Miguel from? Because everywhere I've seen, it's all the new stuff that I don't want. Chris is on a Malamute. That is a good beer. I want to get some more of that next week as well when I do a Lord's Order. The Malamute was very enjoyable.
I'm back. I'm coming back.
It's a Mosaic American Pale Ale 4.5. And it is a Finnish brewery. Excellent. That sounds very nice. Jim had a full lumberjack beard. It became too much. Sobieski's drinking Paulana Munica Hells. That sounds very good. And Shock Homebrewing's dog Sadie is an 11-year-old English Springer Spaniel. Nice.
But does she speak English?
Who knows?
I'd say, old boy, would you mind getting me some dog food? I want to know why in American films are we always baddies?
I don't know. There's no answer to that doesn't offend someone else. So I'm going to be quiet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's all. I can't think of a reason that doesn't upset somebody, so we'll leave it.
It's fine. You got to go. You got to go, boy.
I have got to go. So it's all right. I was going to follow up this comment that the blind man's replied to. He said, "Sorry if my words are muddled or he's partially sighted." Yeah, no, sorry. It was probably me stumbling over words, having drank 3 beers in an hour, to be honest. So don't worry about that. You got your San Miguel from his off license. I need to try my local offie for the original San Miguel because all the supermarkets are full of rubbish.
True. McEwen's champion.
Right, I will leave you to it while I go and try and pretend to be sober to get into the tap room.
Indeed, enjoy. Have a lovely time.
Thank you very much as always. Have a good night, everyone. And well, if you're still on in a couple of hours, I might join live from the tap room, but we'll see.
That'd be awesome if you come on. I love my socks off.
Right. Have a good one, everyone. Cheers.
Have a good one, mate. Bless you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Cheers, Tom. What a guy. You want what? They need to be cold, mate. You won't like them if they're warm. They're not cold. Let me try. Look. They're not cold. You need to put them in the fridge. Give it at least half an hour, and then you can have one. Oh, kids. Everything now. I want everything now, Dad. Right now. Happy to see 2 Malamute in a sub box. Have one left from before, which will be drunk later. Nice, David. Have you had your sub box already? She speaks better English than all of us. Oh, well, that's handy. Spanish San Miguel, only £5 for 8. Right. I went in Sobieski to Tesco's today, and I got the cloud water thing. San Miguel, they were all just the 5% ones. I sent a picture to Paul. I was like, "Are these them?" He was like, "No." I was like, "Fine, I'm gonna get Pilsner Airport instead." So that's what I did. Bye, Tom. Have fun. As if he's getting to go to Neon Raptor. How cool is that? So we might see him later on. Still on the punk. Don't know what to say, Michael. I'm disgusted. Bye, Tom. It's just one of them, isn't it? Greetings, handsome John. Hope you can plug in tonight. Yes, well, I'm at home. I was going to do another live out and about, but I really need to do my garden tomorrow, so didn't fancy a late one, to be totally honest. John Boy, you never worry about coming in on my podcast. You're a very busy man. I am a very busy man, but I said I would, so I will. Original San Miguel is from the Philippines. I've never seen it in the UK. No, me neither. I tell you how I came across San Miguel as a kid, being in Spain and seeing people drink it in Spain. That's where I saw it. What you got there, Mikey Moo? Oh, that looks good. He's got all his dinner. Subbox arrived today. Right, okay. Wow. I didn't know they were going out that early, but hey ho. Got my subbox today, but just on a Stella until they're cooled down. Wow, people got their subboxes today. I didn't think we were sending them out this early, but hey ho. Yeah, I suppose that's about right. No, towards the end of the month. Do the paper around the can in the freezer trick. Paper around the can? Oh, yes. I got my sub box Wednesday. Yeah. It's a bit early. It's okay. You're happy? See you later, Tom. Benefits of living in Huddersfield. Of course. That's why you got it early. Right, I get it now. We have clouds in the sky, but no water is coming down, so no cloud water beers for me so far. Yeah, it's true. Is Bam one available now, John? If so, I'll order some. I'm all over the place with my beer. I told you, Scott, if you go to actually, don't order anything because I think you're on the list. You're on the list anyway, so don't. You might get something in the next few days. Same in my Tesco. I got Spo San Miguel today in Harrow. Maybe it's only available in the south. Could be, couldn't it?
Yeah.
I went to Tesco's today, but yeah, there was like loads of different types of San Miguel, different containers, but it was all 5%. And I sent pictures to Paul, and he was like, "No, no, no." Sure. When you sent over beer to the UK, how did you handle customs forms and whatnot? Basically, Shark lied through his teeth. That's what he did. Only 330 mil standard. Please consider subscribing. It'd be nice. You know what? If you're not subscribed to our channel, it'd be really lovely if you did. Because I'm trying to get to 1,000. That's the plan, and I'm nowhere near. But I'd really, yeah. If you'd like some, it would really help. Yeah, it'd be awesome. People say San Miguel is Spanish, but it's from Philippines. Yeah, that's right. Richie says hi, Liz.
Hi.
Lydia says hi, Richie. It's never too early for beer, my friend. It's true. It's true. I haven't really eaten very well today, and I went for the 330s just so that I didn't get mine drunk.
Did you want a Chinese and everyone?
Oh gosh, yes.
That's why I've.
Is that why you've come in? Oh, so we've been really good this week, and we've had one takeaway, haven't we? Was that this week? No, that was last week.
I mean, I don't take it.
Didn't we have that Burger Boys thing?
Oh, that was on.
That was horrible. Sorry, Burger Boys.
No, it wasn't. Nice. No, that was at the weekend.
Was that at the weekend? Right. So we've not had any takeaway all week, and I've just had a hankering for Chinese all week, and we just haven't had it. So Lydia's just sloped in. She's like, "Would you like a Chinese? You've been asking for all week." And the answer is, "Hell yeah, brother." I'll be ordering a sub once I get my quiz prize. Sobieski, are you going to come to Brew London? Because I'm sure you said you had tickets. Because if you do, I'm going to load you up with stuff.
Why?
Why are you drinking that? That's his.
Because Mummy said I could.
No.
I thought Bobby said you could.
Oh, Casey, why are you trying to wind him up? You never ever. They're his. No, but I told him. He asked me. Sorry, people. We're having a chat. He asked me earlier if I could have one, and I said no. But they've been sat out there. They need to go in the fridge. And he put them in the fridge, and I said, you leave them there for at least half an hour. Otherwise, they'll be horrible. And then she's gone down and helped herself.
Well, she asked me. I didn't know.
Well, that's why. And they're not her. They're not for her. They're for him. You never ever drink those things, do you?
It's different. I've never had them before.
Anyway, Little Ardu Beer Festival. Why is it one kid is hellbent and annoying the other one?
I don't try to.
She is, because she's mad about the Xbox. Jim, I actually shipped the beer with something else, so I claimed that item only. Oh, shark! Outrageous. Blanket. A blanket. You shipped a blanket with beers in it. John? Do you think beer is better in a glass? Right. Okay. So do you think beer is better drunk from a can, or do you mean is beer better in a can than a bottle? Chris Lawson says thumbs up. I'm trying to get 100 subs. Have you not got 100 subs? I thought you had more than that already. I thought you had quite a few. Shark, gotcha. What's a good item to send? If any moderators in the chat, could you put Blind Man Podcast channel link in, please, so people can subscribe? John, get duck. It's lush. Oh, I do like duck. Crispy duck. Okay. What is that voodoo? Jim, how many beers are you thinking about? There's lots of beer conversation going on. It's pretty cool. Now, on Loch Lomond Hell's Green this week, I've got 20 tins from Loch Lomond, 14 tins from Vocation, and 12 tins from Lowe's Brinco. It's going to be a good weekend. It is, Bill. You're going to have a right good time. Hell's Green, I'd like to try that. I'm guessing that is that Loch Lomond in Little. Might have a little slope down tomorrow. Please subscribe, share, and like. Yeah, hit us up, babies. Shark says, "Hello, Lydia."
Hello.
She says, "Hello." Shark 6, and that clicking sound's gone. Is it Tom's computer that does the predator click? I've already got my ticket for Saturday. I'm really looking forward to seeing you and Paul. So, Sobieski, I'll load you up then, man. I'll load you up then. And I'll bring that Jim's Bottle Shop glass down for you. Kids are wind-up merchants. Me do the same. Yeah, they are. Absolute wind-up merchants. Ah, right. Meaning, is beer better in glass instead of a can or a bottle? That's still not... I like to drink my beer out of a glass. Back in the day, I'd drink it from the bottle or from the can. But now, knowing a bit about beer, you want to smell everything and, you know, savour the flavour. And it's better in a glass, as long as your glass is refreshed every so often. As for, is it better in a bottle than a can? I prefer it in a bottle only if the bottle is brown, because a blue bottle, a clear bottle, or a green bottle skunks the beer nearly always. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Otherwise, I take it in a can any day over a bottle. And also, the amount of empty bottles we have is absurd. I could build a wall out of empty bottles. That's how many we've got. Jim, the thing is the value you claim to the item you are shipping. It's a risk. Ah, okay. I got a box direct from the brewery. Not so sure that you can get ones I got in German little. Ah, right, okay. That makes sense. Thank you. Just asking. As I'm pouring my San Miguel into a pint glass. It is better in a glass every time. Every time it's better in a glass. Here we go. That is the link for Blind Man's podcast. Thank you, Michael. Good work. He's a legend. What a legend. So there you go. It is 18:29. What are you doing, babes?
No.
She's doing naut.
Now.
So naut. She's got a dress on, cardigan, glasses. She looks like a proper teacher. Yeah, it's true. Never expected that in my life. Thank you for sharing my link. Anytime, mate. If we could get you to 100, how many have you got so far? How many followers have you got, Richie? It's interesting. Look how low the viewership is now compared to what it was. We were up in the near 70s, and now we're down to the 30s. Do you know, though, I'm really pleased that it is, because I think, you know, gradually these live streams are going to shrink and shrink and shrink, and then it's going to be about doing events and going places and doing all the stuff, and then they might have a little, like, I'd go to doing these once a month or something like that. Who knows? Hey, Blind Man's podcast subs. Michael subs here. My news video is my wife shaving hair off for cancer. Oh, your wife shaving her hair off for cancer charity. I actually saw a bit of that. I have 80. Oh, you're so close. We only need 20 people to subscribe to get him to 100. That first 100 is really, really difficult to get to. Shark said, "Where is the other slag?" Paul texted me and said that he'd just finished work, and he's just said what time he's staying on to.
What time did Chinese come?
Yeah, and my Chinese is. Well, shall we say, because the Stone Crow starts at 7, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll probably end it at 7, to be honest. Because also, I'm blooming starving. I don't want to overlap into Simon's. Because.
So the question is, what do you want from Chinese?
What do I want?
No.
In the comments, what do I want from the Chinese? Put it in the comments, and I'll order it. Scotland Wonders World, hello. Shark, Shark claiming say $25 or less to help. Is your collab with Simon Appeals now? Are you going Czech style like Urkel, or did you decide on New Zealand? I think we've kind of gone with the idea of a New Zealand thing, but it's not a quick beer to make. And that's one thing for sure. That's the only thing about it. Like our pilsners take nearly 3 months, so it's not a quick thing to do. I'll miss you, John. I'll miss you too, Richie. It's going to be weird. I've got to admit, like, it's going to be strange going back to normal life, and I bet we'll look back and go, "Do you remember when we used to do all those live streams on YouTube, and now we actually have people to talk to when we go out?" Salt and pepper dog, Phil. That's Phil's suggestion. Do they do salt and pepper dog?
No. Well, probably.
Well, we don't know.
know.
Don't know if it's dog. Could be. Might not be.
You could go for chicken, and it might be dog.
I remember going on holiday to a Greek island, and I went to Chinese and got food poisoning. And I said to the taxi driver, "I was so ill." And I said, I just felt so sick. And he went, how many chickens have you seen on this island? I was like, "I haven't seen any chickens." He's like, "How many cats have you seen on this island?" I was like, "There's flipping hundreds of them." He's like, "That's what you had." I was like, "Oh!" Yeah, felt terrible. Duck pancakes and fried rice. It's just expensive, isn't it? The duck and pancakes were expensive.
But you can get a quarter, you don't have to get the half. But
Yeah, but the
still
kids.
$7.60.
Yeah,
The
the
kids are not
kids are.
eating.
Oh, yeah, but you know they will. General TSO chicken.
Never heard of that.
No, what's that? I don't think we have that here. Look it up. General TSO chicken. I think that's Richie's channel. Jim, that should work. And don't say you're selling any food item because they will look into the box. Where are you at? Jim says he's in North Carolina. NC, baby.
No general chicken.
Oh, and tomorrow we've got Drunk Texan Says is coming on with that is tomorrow, isn't it? Saturday
Last
night.
week you told me it was next week. So.
God, yeah, Saturday night. Sorry. Getting old, people, getting old. Okay, you changed your avatar. Jim, I'm sorry. I when I saw your avatar, I got confused. I thought you were a new Jim, but you're the same Jim. You're NC Jim. About Jim. About lemon chicken. Lemon chicken.
That's what I'm having.
Lydia's having lemon chicken.
Yeah. We just have to choose some bits.
Hey Kev Sharp, mate. Hope you're doing well, bud.
Does this mean you're actually on job to do it with your comment?
I'm very close to but we've got half the people in, so
There are not many people. So.
people are out and about having fun,
They are,
doing stuff with their
really
lives,
nice.
which is lovely. And number 10 with fried rice, apparently. What's number 10?
Oh, it doesn't have numbers because it's online.
It's online, doesn't it? Jim Pov, evening, John. Love your chair. Thanks, Jim. I like your Mandalorian helmet. It's very nice. Scott Wood as well. I'm doing okay. Last day of the week. Long vacation. Ah, yeah. Jim it cost you £100 to send them. $100. $100, that's about £3.
No,
It's not really. It's not really. It's not really. I can live with that. UPS or USPS. Man, how did USPS get away with that? That's like, wow. Singapore chow mein is good. I like. I could murder one of them, but it just gives me acid reflux. Vermicelli. Oh, I could murder that. Could eat that. Smash that.
Have you got fingers?
I have.
Do you want that there?
No.
Oh.
I'm thinking sweet and sour chicken or chicken balls with egg fried rice, but I do that all the time. I feel like I want to go a bit crazy.
Crazy. Go out there, babes.
Joe Biden's dentures and window beer reviews. Joe Biden's dentures? Where is he? Is he here? Have I missed your comment, Joe? Huh? Michael put at Joe Biden's dentures. Oh yeah, but then I'm looking. I can't see him in my chat. What's going on there?
What about chop suey?
Chop suey. It's a wet one, isn't it?
Ooh. A gravy one.
A gravy. Here he is. Joe Biden's dentures. Michael, how did you see him in the comments before I saw him? That's really strange. Very strange.
Very strange indeed.
It's weird. It's like not showing me. I used USPS. Phil says, good evening. I am Phil. How you doing? Everybody say hello to Phil and Joe Biden's dentures. Chili fried. Oh, damn. Press the wrong button. Chili fried beef with egg fried rice. Oh, you call them wiggly worms. Chili worms.
Oh, yeah, shredded beef. Crispy shredded beef.
I'm really still stuck. Richie's got me stuck on the duck thing.
Just get it. The kids won't be able to.
Right, I'll have a duck.
The little one.
Yeah, little duck.
Yeah.
I'll have.
Don't order too much.
I'll have a special fried rice. I think that'll be enough. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Because I really want sweet and sour. What do I do, people?
Well, I'm ordering it now. I'm going to order some salt and pepper chips.
Can I have some of your salt and pepper chips?
Okay.
I still want sweet and sour.
Add item failed.
Oh dear. Right, comments. This is making me really hungry. Mixed meat, oyster sauce and chips. Nice, David.
Mixed meat.
Mixed meat, yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. It's a bit like mystery meat, but not quite.
So what's gone wrong with
their website?
Yeah.
It did it last time, didn't it?
It's all crashed.
Why is Trump never allowed back in the White House? Because he's forbidden. 404 forbidden.
403 forbidden.
403 forbidden. Oh, that's really weird. Because somebody's used the word bidden. I am thinking about going to a tasting room this afternoon. Well, Shark, I think you should. Why not?
There's no Chinese.
Has the Chinese gone?
It's what?
Their website's completely gone down.
Yeah,
How many apps have you got open?
quite a lot.
What?
Right.
She had about 10 apps open. Crazy woman. Crazy. John, get chicken balls and rice, can't go wrong. Yeah, but I've just had it too much.
But it's working now. Right.
Oh,
Are you
bit of a
sticking
beer
with what you
tray.
said then?
Sounds good. It's
Beef,
nice.
duck and
Duck and pancakes.
special fried rice.
I want sweet and sour chicken. As well.
Right, we'll have that then. Don't have duck.
No, I want duck and I want sweet and sour chicken.
That's too much. then.
Oh, well, don't give me the options then. John, whereabouts?
Chicken ball or normal chicken? Sweet sour chicken.
Normal sweet and sour chicken, not both. John, whereabouts are your brewery and do you do tours? We are currently in West Yorkshire, Huddersfield, and no, we don't do tours because of COVID. But once that's all lifted, then yes, we do. Duck? Question mark.
So,
Thomas says duck. Question mark.
chips. Sweet and sour chicken.
Fancy duck.
Spoon and chicken.
Little duck is a moorhen.
We're ordering now.
Beef, fried rice, lots of it. Joe. See, that's another American that says something I've never heard of. Beef, fried rice. And we don't have that. We have egg fried rice, but we don't have beef fried rice.
Is your card 561?
No,
What is it?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Does it have to always be out of my bank? How much is it?
It is £25.
Mine's 5. I don't even know what it is. Getting fleeced against.
It won't let me use any other card,
All right.
which is weird. Let's see if it will.
I bet it doesn't work. MNOP. This is action packed. You
1433.
just read my card number out on the enter.
It's not your bank details.
Unbelievable.
Is it that one?
Yes. Chicken fried rice, Singapore chow mein, curry sauce, chips, jumbo battered sausage. I feel like the jumbo battered sausage is a bit of an outsider because
Sausage.
yeah, I like a pancake roll now and again. What would win in a fight between a squirrel on steroids and a small pony? Ooh, what do you reckon? Open my app. Do I approve this? No. I want my wife to pay. Reject payment.
Oh no,
What are you oh no at?
it's just gone the whole thing. This website's professional.
Well, he hasn't taken the money.
No.
Ring him. So your website sucks. Paul's not coming on. He says, yeah, I'm not going to get on. Just got home. Really need a shower. Absolutely smothered in dust. Could be worse. Could be smothered in yogurt, I guess. That'd be weird. There you go.
Oh, it should be working now.
Have you done it again? I hope that doesn't charge me twice.
And it works, it never went through.
Honestly, what is the world coming to? Do 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 do. Right. Okay. So I see everything. Jim, are you on Instagram?
I should have sent you a 6-digit code.
Oh, for goodness sake! A 6-digit code.
Apparently.
What is going on with this poxy thing? No 6-digit code. Nothing.
Open the cards screen in your app. You should see a 6-digit security code. Sorry, people.
So annoying.
Things you've got to do for Chinese.
Got 40 people watching me try and order Chinese. Sorry, people. There's better things to watch than me trying to order Chinese. No, there's nothing there. Look. You're going to have to ring them. Do what I said to do.
Oh,
They're useless. Stupid pants website. Good evening, Duncan. How are you? No, just ring him.
because they can't take a card payment.
Just ring her and ask her because it might have gone through her end. Please, just ring. I'm asking you to. Is it that difficult?
Yeah.
Scott wonders, well, Shark will win. Can we get 25 likes? Go for it. Special chow mein, sweet and sour chicken balls, prawn quackers, sweet and sour. Yeah, I love a bit of sweet and sour. Good. Going to Staggering in Good Tap Room tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to see when I leave. Are you going to do? Are you going to pop in on a live on the LOL live and say hello? So I'm guessing you're going to go in the afternoon. Pop on and pause from Staggeringly Good's Tap Room. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Band one is in the new. Yes, it is Joe Biden. It is definitely in there. There is the other slag. He's not here. He just said he's not coming. Friday fish and chips. Hello, Paul's beer reviews. Oh, yeah, he's here. He's in the comments. Sharp Brew. Hello, sir. Scott Wonder. You're going to be staggering home after going out. I have a pizza tonight. Barbecue chicken. Pork char siu fried rice is the best. That's not something we have either, Jim. We don't have that. Hello, everyone. Cheers. Hello, Lone Star. How are you? Saw you playing Jackbox TV the other night. Thought it was really funny. It made me wonder if I played Jackbox TV with these guys, what it would be like. It'd probably be carnage. I've had my rice with my fried rice. I have rice with my fried rice. Fair enough. I usually get salt and chili chicken, egg fried rice, and chips with curry sauce. Hey, Paul. Why don't Liz just ring? Man, I don't get it. I don't get it. Just ring and say, is that wrong with your website? Well, you've just sent a 6-digit PIN number to somebody's bank card and it ain't mine. It's not. Have a look. And I'm getting hangry. Jim, hey buddy. When you say 6 digits, I think of the Isle of Wight. It's funny how I never think of the Isle of Wight as being like that, but it's obviously a running joke with the people from Portsmouth and Southampton, by all accounts. Paul's beer reviews. Hey up, mate. Good week. Saying that on the island, there was no weird shenanigans when we were there. Not on Instagram, but my email. Oh, don't put your email in the comments. 40 people watching. Can we get 6 trillion 300 a lot likes? No, we can't. Michael Losbury. Hello, mate. This week. Can't complain. How are you? Congrats on the band one. It's delicious. We've had a lot of good feedback on that beer. I built a tap room in 4 weeks. Wow. That's amazing. That's some good going. Jackbox is great. So much fun with my pizza. It's funny. Very funny. I just think the funniest way of playing Jackbox is when it's a bit rude. But if you play it on here on a business channel, and well, I'm not saying it's a business channel, but it's our business, it would descend into carnage quite quickly. So hence why I haven't done it. Paul's beer reviews. I'm good, damn it. Glad you liked it. Wanderers 40 on Tuesday is the start of the festivities. Happy birthday, Wander, in advance. You lucky thing. Because I was 40 last year. I was in lockdown. Couldn't do anything. Scrap. Hello, Paul. You flea. Lids. Joe Biden says just ring. Jim says, how about a Bavarian flaming hog testicle? No, we don't have them. No, funnily enough. It's not a thing, but it sounds not like something I want to order, really, if I'm honest. Lids, ring the bloody number, says Scott.
They're not answering. You can't order. What's the point?
Well, I want some blooming food. They've not taken the money out of the account, so I don't know where that 6 digits came from. Was it a text? Try it again. It's been a few minutes. You know, when you want a job done, sometimes you're better off doing it yourself. Scott, hello, Shun. Hello, Rich. British food is better, to be honest. Yeah, good old roast dinner is banging. Lee W, how are you? How are you, mate? You all right? Well, I'm going to end this. Literally, Lee, I've turned up. You turned up just as I'm winding it up now. At 7, I'm going to stop because I'm shattered. Lee W, hello. Got a lot of love here, Lee. Scott Wonder, hope you're all okay. And that's it. That's where we're at. Oh, gosh. You can't open the card screen. I want Chinese. I wanted Chinese all week. We use that error. We have this thing. It's use that error. Just not using it right. That's what it is. Evening, Lee, mate. Hope you're well, pal. Enjoy your Chinese, John. See you in the Stone Grove. Jim, Lids is now backing out, saying she can't do it. She can't do it. Can't get the app to work. But her phone's got like 20.
Use the error. Do it on yours.
Well, do it on yours then.
No, because I haven't got the thing. You go into their online card payment code, get code, and it's a 6-digit code.
Oh, I didn't see that bit.
No, yeah. You saying user error to me, it's user error to you.
So do you need the code or not?
Yeah.
Sponge. You blooming sponge! Put your hands up. Gives me rage. There you go.
Thank you. I'll accept your apology in writing.
Oh, did you hear that? She's like, I don't accept your apology in writing. Food domestic. That's right. You look knackered, mate. Yeah, I'm shattered. I'm all right, actually. I'm just on a busy week. It's been awesome. I just didn't want to go on too late because tomorrow night is Drunk Texan Says is coming on tomorrow with me and Paul. So I didn't want to be absolutely battered. Food domestic. Cheers, John. Just a Chinese. We're trying to have a Chinese. We really are trying. Like for like 20 minutes now, we've been trying to have a Chinese. Don't get hungry. It's too late. It's too late. Let me go and kick something. Go to KFC. Paul's beer reviews. Hi, mate. Grab a Snickers, John. You're not yourself when you're hungry. See, Mike, Trigger Mike, quotes this at me and says, I'm a horrid human being when I'm hungry. And I can believe it. Keep. Right, guys, that's me out of here. Have a great weekend. Michael, thank you for all your hard work. And go and relax and kick back and chill out and have a good weekend. Lee W, Hello, mate. You good? Keep stream going. Best thing on a Friday night. I'm just battered though. And it's 40. There's 40 people in here, but I want my food. I'm starving. See you, Michael, at Lord Spring Company. I asked my wife what she wanted for tea, and she said, "What's the choice?" I said, "Pizza. Ain't just eat." Scott wonders. Well, I agree. Better with you on. Oh, that's nice. Paul's beer reviews. Looking forward to tomorrow's live. I am too. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's live. I've got the Cloud Water stuff, and then we've got Drunken Texan on in the evening, so that should be a bit of a giggle. Tomorrow, let me just check that before I make a complete buffoon of myself. Let's have a look at our Scooby-Doo channel. Drunk Texan is on. Where's your YouTube channel? Here it is. Oh. Yeah, so it's tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, we've got our man Mike, the official Drunk Texan, coming on to have a chat with us and have a beer before he goes out with his missus, funnily enough. So that's it. We are now, if I can talk to wander into it, we will join you live from Staggeringly Good tomorrow. That would be awesome. I'd love that. That'd be really cool. That would be very cool indeed. Me too. At League W should be a laugh. I need a few beers. Brad, I've just got in from Billy Boozer. Just warning everybody. How you doing, Brad? Nice to see you. I'll be there. Brad, how you doing, mate? Are you okay? Are you doing all right? And it is. We're going to finish at 7. It's 18:58, and yeah, I'm going to play that video one more time just before we go. Just announcing the Brew London project, and that'll be it. I'm absolutely shattered and I'm really, 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 really hungry. And I actually only had 4 beers. I've still got, and they were only 3:30, so I've got 2 left. I'm just saving myself. So tomorrow on the low live, you need, if you get a chance, go to Tesco's and you get like a pack of beers from Cloudwater. They're a tenner, which is a bit of a bargain by all accounts, but it'd be interesting to try them out. So that's what is happening on the low live. Also, Paul's beer reviews. He's going to be doing a belly dance for us. He was talking about this a while ago, and that's why he didn't want to come on. He didn't want to embarrass himself because belly dancing on your YouTube channel is a bit unusual for a guy. But Paul said that's what he wants to do tomorrow. So tomorrow, Cloudwater beer and Paul doing belly dancing. Yeah, and that's it really. Not Abby. Abby's not doing the belly dancing. It's Paul. Apparently, he doesn't like to share the limelight, which is a bit odd. But yeah, so tune in for that tomorrow at 3. So there you go. Bye, David Wilson. Bye. Good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. Kev, nice to see you. And all the crew, Sharky Baby, Brad, Jim, Lee W, Oi, I'm back, Panic Over. We're literally just finishing, Jack. You don't want to miss it. It's true. Paul's belly dancing. You're showing it. Am I now? Yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, Paul's belly dancing is going to be awesome. Right. So good night, everybody. Good night. I'm going to leave you with this video, and I am going to go. There you go.